Is Professor Julius Oyugi, who is a virologist. He shall be joining me to discuss some of the elements of the coronavirus, the battle here in the country, and of course beyond. But before we get into that discussion, the national women's volleyball team, Malkia strikers, fell in their opening game against Japan yesterday at the Olympics by straight sets. Rotuno Kwonyike spoke to the players, and this was their reaction.
The national women's volleyball side, Malkia strikers, began the Olympic campaign on Sunday. But despite putting up a spirited fight, they did not manage a win against the hosts Japan, having lost in all 3 sets. The side, which is led by team captain and well-seasoned player captain Massimo, acknowledged that Japan was the better opponent despite being an even more technical side. But even though the team is going to work on its weak points and make sure that in the next matches it is going to get bigger and of course better. Let's listen in to what Massimo had to say regarding that particular match.
Set ya mwisho tumesema tu ikue tucheze vile iko na players waka nini relax na wakacheza, ni kama mistake tu kidogo make like a killing the ball tukiattack atuui, and then kitu kingine ni ile leak blocks ilikuwa ina leak kidogo, but from tomorrow naenda kuwork on it kwa sababu tunajua the next game for the same Korea na Japanese wanacheza the same, almost the same style. Tunaenda kuwork on it kama attacks kuwa strong, and then tujaribu kupika touchdown kwa sababu kipeleka ndani wanabeba, bado tuko na 4 matches to play. So zile matches zingine tutaperform poa, wasikufe moyo na sisi watu support hivyo kwa sababu Japanese team si team rahisi vile mtu anaona kwa sababu wako tactical sana. So kama team tumeimprove sana kucheza na wao.
Into the Olympics, of course, Kenya was looking for a win in at least a set. However, it is still in its early stages, and as Jen Washu puts it, there is more to look forward to, having acknowledged that there are some key areas which have been noted in the team to have improved.
I think sisi tumekuwa tukicomplain reception, but for the very first time watu wamereceive vizuri yenye si kukimbia hata. Ile tu kitu tumebakisha ni ile killing, na hiyo killing tunakuanga nayo, lakini for now ni kama imepotea kidogo. Hatujasikia poa sana juu tulikuwa tunataka at least tupate set ama 2 sets, si kufika just 23, so tunataka tu plan ya next time tuone venye tutaperform.
Sharon Chumba, on the other hand, is not a new face to the game, but one of the young players in the team and a figure that is constantly being looked at. Well, Sharon Chumba believes that she did not bring her level best to the court, but she says that other teams better watch out because she has noted the problem and she is definitely going to work on it.
Hiyo ijakuwa level best ya performance yangu vile nilikuwa na expect, but nimelearn a lot kutokana na hiyo team vile tumecheza nayo, and I'm really appreciating my team kwa kujitolea, kwa kujicompose na kucheza hiyo match hivyo, because it is our first time to be in Olympics, but I'm very sure we have remained with 4 matches and I'm very sure we are going to work hard for that.
Despite a fruitless display against Japan, Coach Paul Bitok has acknowledged and lauded the team for picking up its efforts in the course of the game and seeing them progress in terms of individual player ratings. But even though Bitok says that there's a lot that needs to be worked on, and he believes that this team is made for more.
Haikuwa mzuri sana kwa sababu ni mara yangu ya kwanza kupata timu ya Japan kama level yao haiko vile nilikuwa nafikiria, lakini hii ni kawaida, hii inaita sports. Leo uko juu, leo uko chini. It's a disappointing moment because we had planned to win this opening match for us, but it couldn't work today. I think going forward we have to do more extra work. Japan came in reluctant, and we should have taken the advantage by winning, but we concentrated so much on Japan's team and we forgot how we play ourselves. But I thank the players because they came back in the 3rd set and they started playing, enjoying, which we could have done it earlier. It could have given us more chance of beating Japan.
3 sets down against Japan, the final set left a mental note. Malkia strikers are set next to face South Korea. And as they say, watch out because we are not going down without a fight.
Thank you, Rotuno, for that update all the way from Tokyo, Japan. We shall be looking to you for more updates as the games go on. But as I told you earlier on, virologist Professor Julius Oyugi will be joining me in a bit to speak about the COVID-19 trends across the world and the vaccine uptake. But first, Kenya is still struggling with the uptake of the COVID-19 vaccine, even as experts warn the slow rollout would in turn hamper the country's economic recovery until the year 2024. By the end of this week, some doses delivered to the country weeks ago